The press conference was more about appealing to Zimbabweans, including yourself, that what has happened to the MDC party that we knew. I don't know whether you were there when Shanghai died in 2017, 2018, in 2018, when the hype went and we went to have a few challenges around his funeral, his everything. Until today, you see that there's no more party to talk about. MDC is gone. Hence we have that banner to try to restore MDC. So we have been having a challenge with Douglas Monzora as president, who took over after EOC, after the first court judgment. Douglas Monzora took over through very difficult circumstances, and he has made life difficult for MDC members. He has become selfish, I don't know why. So when we did the EOC, there was a lot of machinations that happened, but we didn't want to challenge it. We followed his leadership, not because we wanted him, but we wanted to keep the party together. And we agreed that when we do our next Congress, we must follow all the tenets of democracy and allow people to choose their leadership and bring everyone back to the MDC. There was confusion because of what had transpired. Now, when 2021 came, when we were supposed to hold a proper Congress, we didn't do it. You remember, Kupe even left that time. We tried to talk to him to say, let's do things properly. He wouldn't. He was doing things alone with a few individuals. And he was appointing friends and people. So in 2022, he wanted to do a Congress where he just surprised us and said he was doing a Congress. There were no nominations, there was nothing. There were no structures. He didn't even write down structures. And if you were there then, those Zimbabweans who were there, they know he didn't do a Congress. He just went through the stadium, just a few hours, and he said he was done with his Congress. He made sure that he had appointed certain people to certain positions. So we disagreed. We disagreed on that, and in 2022, we asked for a number of court cases, which we went through the court. The last one is the court case which we are talking about. We will not do violence. I'm not violent myself. And it's not mine. I'm asking MDC members who have gone away to come back and rebuild their party. I've said institutions must stay. Institutions must stay. And individuals must go. We must build an institution that lasts 1,000 years. And that is what I'm talking about. Those who have left MDC because they've felt disappointed, let them go and form structures where they are. So I'm giving them a mandate to say, do it, and I'm taking over from Monzora because Monzora has violated the Constitution. And me as his vice, whom he has thrown out for 2 years or more, I'm saying every member, I'm giving them a chance to rebuild their institution with me coordinating them. And then we form a caretaker committee that will oversee the running of the organization, while at the same time we have an independent commission that will look at elections. And we want people who are local to choose their leadership without interference from the top. The Constitution is written, it defines what we should do. Our Congress starts at ward, it goes to district, then it goes to province, then the province nominates the candidates for the Congress. And after that nomination, you do an election, women do their own Congress, then it's finalized at the final days of Congress. It's not one day. You also come up with resolutions of what you are going to do in the next 5 years. You also try to condone or accept what has been done, maybe where you didn't do well in the past. So it has to be people-driven. It has to come from the structures. And our Constitution dwells more on structure making decisions, especially at Congress time.